Hey guys, it's Unique here, back with another unique story. Yeah, let's get into it, guys. Just want to let you guys know and apologize for being away for a little bit. Had a little bit of social and home things to take care of. Definitely trying to be the best man that I could be, and I seen an opportunity to experience something once again that might reinvigorate that and kick me back into gear. But yeah, let's get back into the.
Know you really like it when it's colder, babe. So maybe we can make it snow today. If you feeling low, we'll take it slow today. Maybe we can smoke a O today. I can light a candle, get a bathtub going. Gonna pour you a glass of champagne, get you in your bag. Always make you laugh, get you on a flight and even have you coming fast. Baby, I can make it. Life will have you.
Okay, so Jennifer Waters began in 1979 with the issue of the Savage She-Hulk, in which it depicts Jennifer Waters taking on a crime case against a criminal lord, which, to tell the truth, it doesn't really need a name, just a mafia boss. Run-of-the-mill, superhero crime boss fights that we usually see. I will say that during this issue, it definitely started the branch of how individuals can become Hulks in this series of ways. So, to clarify, in the beginning during this case, the opposing side opted to use criminals to enforce, or if not take out, Jennifer Waters so that the case could not continue, and they did not have their ace in the sleeve because she's really good. The criminal bosses came in, they got a couple shots off. She was taken away by Bruce Banner, her cousin, the Incredible Hulk, otherwise known as, and was safely taken away, except, I take it back, not safely, because she did get shot. It was a near fatal shot, or if not, beginning to become a fatal shot, I guess you could say. I don't know what the right word is, but that's beside the point. So after that situation, she ended up going into hiding with her cousin for a time being, so that her cousin can heal her. Now, while she was bleeding out and she needed a blood transfusion, Bruce Banner came in and, like the hero he is, decided to give her that blood transfusion. Obviously, we all know that because he is the Hulk and it's a gamma experiment that turned him into it, we can assume to some degree that the blood inside the Hulk is not necessarily the safest option, but they did have compatible blood types, and he was the only one near there, so he did some quick thinking. He gave her the blood transfusion and ended up allowing her to live, though with one amazing bonus. After that, and this bonus takes place as soon as she wakes up, she's sent to a hospital by Bruce Banner, which is another good quick thinking, to get her to stable area. Even though she did get the blood transfusion, obviously there might be other things that they might have to take care of to keep her safe and to keep her healthy, prevent her from dying. It was at this moment in the issue that the criminal boss came out and decided to attack Jennifer Waters to take her out, finish the job. This is when we have our first introduction to the amazing, incredible She-Hulk, in which, as they were walking in and beginning to press fire, as Jennifer Waters realized what was happening, her blood levels got high, her adrenaline started to get pumped, and she started to get angry at the fact that this was happening and began to turn into the She-Hulk. Easily, bing bang, bing bang, boom, took him out. Now, this is incredible because I have to say, starting right off the bat, we can see that that She-Hulk has the ability to be conscious in this state, which is something that the Incredible Hulk does not. Bruce Banner and the Incredible Hulk are two different personas. She-Hulk and Jennifer Waters are not. They are the same person with the same level of cognitive awareness. So it shows that she's on a different caliber than the Incredible Hulk, not in terms of strength, but in terms of her ability to utilize as much knowledge as she can without taking some type of drawback in terms of intelligence. With that being said, again, I do have to reiterate, she is not as strong as the Incredible Hulk, as much as some people are a fan of her. We have to be very realistic. She does not get stronger the angrier her grows. Her powers are in line with the Incredible Hulk, just to a lesser degree. I have to say that about 5 times. General Walters has many different name takes, as in to say that many people have taken similar names, or if not taken the same name, but obviously in a different universe. But the main 616 version of her character generally has only 2 developmental forms. One of them being what I like to label She-Hulk. She, in this state, has increased strength, increased speed, increased rage, I guess you can say. Let's go with that. Well, that's an easier way to say it. At the what's the word? At the sake of taking away her ability to reason a lot better, her ability to remain composed, she is given into her emotions a lot quicker. She's more in line with the actual Savage Hulk in regards to how they act very similar. Now, while the Incredible Hulk might be ruthlessly rageful, and is, if not rageful, he ends up going right back to Bruce Banner's state. This version doesn't really do that with She-Hulk or with Jennifer Walters. She ends up staying in the state for quite some time and seemingly retains, at least when she's calm, regarding her issue of her run of the same name. The story is necessarily important if you're a big fan of her. If you just want to see a new form, that's what pretty much the story is. It's just, if you're a fan and if you would like to see her kind of quote unquote reach the same level of the Incredible Hulk. The issue is with my pertain is just generally her appearance. So during the situation, she's in her Savage She-Hulk form and is captured by, I believe, the Red Door. The Red Door end up putting her under some type of hypnosis, or maybe not some type of hypnosis, that might not be the right word, but some type of mind trap in which she's put under and terrorized to the point where her rage gets so out of control. Realizing this, she gains to a new height of anger, like her cousin would in this case, and reached a new form. Now, this form is in appearance somewhat different. Noticeably different is her red skin. She now has red skin similar to Red Hulk with yellow hair. She is much more muscular in terms of size and strength. It's just a massive increase, or maybe not a massive increase, but a noticeable increase in terms of the amount that she now can do in this form. Going into the issue that you can really find her at, if I remember correctly, it is the 2022 She-Hulk issue 1 that came out, I believe, January 19th, 2022, maybe February, I don't know. And it might not even be the same date, by, I believe, a Rainbow Rowell. You should definitely go check it out. It's a new start to her, definitely accompanying the new Marvel TV show that will be coming out on, I believe, in August. That seems to have garnered some attention, definitely some attention, as Marvel seems to be able to get very easily with most of its shows. I definitely have high hopes for it. Definitely believe that they can do something with her as a character, also as a figurehead for either side of the political side, if you're into that type of stuff. She can be a very strong feminist hero, which to some degree, she has garnered a good amount of followings to kind of declare her as such in the past. Or they can use her as something, you know, otherwise, I guess on the right side. I don't really know what they could use her for on the right, besides a self-governing social icon that doesn't allow anybody, you know, to control who she is. I don't know. I really don't know. But they can use her for something, which they're obviously going to do. And by them, I mean just general and people that want to use things to further whatever they want to do. They're going to do that with everyone. And I think, you know, Jennifer Walters is probably going to be a hot topic for that. A good deal hot topic, especially considering her history. But I think the show is going to do good. My thoughts on her are pretty much the same as just what I said. I do see a little bit of a hiccup, especially in turn to what they're going to be doing with the Incredible Hulk in this. He's not the same Hulk as we all know and love in the Marvel TV show. Recently, he's, if you haven't watched Endgame, has turned into Professor Hulk, a smaller, less stronger, but still incredibly smart version of the Incredible Hulk. While this is a fan favorite for a great deal of people, I do also acknowledge that a great deal of people also like the Savage Hulk form, and that form is generally the go-to that a lot of fans love to see. But other than that, that's probably my only issue. Abomination 2 in the trailer as well. So I really am excited to see Abomination, see how Jennifer Walters in here stacks up to the big green atrocity that is Abomination. Hey guys, it's Story here. If you could drop a like, subscribe, share, and hit that little bell at the bottom of the little video right there, that'd be greatly appreciated, and I'll see you in the next video.
Harder for my challenger, I'm coming with that energy to pick you up and balance you. Them other niggas weak to me, comparison to caliber. I'm on go like it ain't no pads up in my